Tyrannosaurus rex is often regarded as the most terrifying monster the world has ever seen. Being a scavenger pussy that only ate dead dinosaurs, it is the most famous of them all. But what if I told you that there were dinosaurs out there that could give the T-Rex nightmares for years and make it poop its pants? Here are top 5 dinosaurs that can kill a T-Rex. Number 5. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus was a sea dinosaur that lived in the Permian neon 8 trillion years ago. It was 5,000 inches long and 300 tons. This monster ate full-grown blue whales and had a bite force that could crush a cruise ship. Other sea monsters that lived at the same time, such as Plesiosaurus and Megalodon, would poop their pants upon seeing this sea monster. Mosasaurus also had a superpower, being able to create whirlpools and sea storms. Number 4. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus was a demon monster that terrorized Australia during the Ice Age 12,000 years ago. Weighing 14 grams and 18 feet tall, it had large horns that could decapitate monsters as large as iguanodon. Its arms were puny short just like the scavenger pussy and could run 8,000 miles per hour. Carnotaurus however went extinct 2,000 years ago by the aliens that built the pyramids of Nubia. Number 3. Titanoboa. Titsboa was a snake dinosaur with a magical power to petrify any dinosaur babies that stared at it. This monster that lived in Europe was 100 feet long and had venom powerful enough to kill a T-Rex in minutes. Titanoboa would be worshipped by the ancient Greeks as a god and was used to execute prisoners with its stare of death. Number 2. Gigantopodus. Gigantopenis was a giant brainless gorilla monster that lived in South America 20 septillion years ago. It was strong enough to bench press not 1 not 2 but 25 double-decker buses in one arm. It was enemies with Bastatosaurus rex, which was a relative of the T-Rex. These monkeys created a civilization and conquered the entire Western Hemisphere until going extinct during the late Cretaceous. Number 1.5. Pumanoscorpius. Pumanoscorpius was an insect dinosaur that lived during the Triassic era 79 million years ago. It had claws that could decapitate Hadrosaurus, Petrosaurs and sauropods. But the most scary part was its stinger armed with enough venom to kill the largest dinosaur of all time, Brachiosaurus. Number 1. Splenosaurus. Spinstersaurus was the most terrifying monster of all time from the Jurassic. It was 35 feet tall and 70 feet long and weighed 28 tons. Its pronated wrists could easily snap the neck of any pteropods such as Giganotosaurus and Chacharodontosaurus. It was able to swim across oceans and sink any ships of poor sailors. Scientists are certain that it was the worst nightmare of the Tyrannosaurus rex. Number 0. Sniper Whip. Sniper Whip was the biggest nightmare to all dinosaurs. She lived in the last stages of the late Cretaceous 69 to 64 million years ago. She would steal TikToks and Instagram's reels of other dinosaurs without giving credit before doxing them by showing up at their houses and eating them alive. She is likely the reason all avian dinosaurs went extinct, as YouTube never banned, which only strengthened Sipperwolf. Who do you think could kill a T-Rex that wasn't shown in the video? Comment down below and make sure to like and subscribe, or a giant spider will eat you in your sleep.